Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Julia Oliverius, and yesterday I created this eye look, and I just posted a picture about it. I didn't do a full-fledged tutorial for it, and I got a lot of requests to know how I created this look. So what I wanted to do today is pop on here and show you very quickly, very easily, how to create this look. It's just a few colors, but to be honest, the key to it is the tools. Using the right brushes makes this just go so much faster and look so much nicer than if you try using your fingers or just like, like the little spongy, eyeshadow thing that comes with it sometimes. So that's what I want to show you today is how to create this look. So I've already put my eye primer on this eye, so no need to, have to watch me do that. So what I want to start with is you're going to use a fluffy brush. This is a blending brush, nice, very movable, bendable bristles here. And we're going to put this in this beautiful kind of a matte pink color here. Kind of give you a close up there. And what you're going to do is just pop this right into the crease. Now, we're not using a crease brush because we do want this to come up a little bit onto the brow bone to kind of create a nice transition color. But you're going to take this all the way in like that. So, see? Very quick, very easy. All right, then the next step is we're going to do the color that goes all over the eyelid. And this color is kind of, I'll show you guys a close-up here. It's kind of a pinkish white-ish kind of a color. Very, very pretty, very light. And that's what we're going to put all over the eyelid. Now, I like to dab it on. If you've seen any of my other tutorials, I talk about dabbing a lot instead of swiping. Dabbing just really packs the color in, and that goes for anything. That's your blush, your foundation, anything. Whereas swiping kind of thins the color out, spreads it out, blends it. So kind of just depends on what look you're going for, but I like to dab this on and get that color in there a little bit better. Then what you're going to do, this is a really pretty, kind of like a, I guess you would call it a maroonish red color. I'll show you guys what this looks like. So this is where the crease brush is going to come into place. See that color? Very, very pretty. And as you can tell, it blends very well. So it's not an obnoxious color by any means. You could definitely apply this heavy and get a very beautiful, dramatic look. But for kind of like your daytime look, this color is completely acceptable. And it is an awesome alternative to using browns neutrals for your daytime look. So what you're going to do here, take the crease brush. See where I'm applying here? On the outside, the V. And you're only going to come about halfway across into the crease. We're not taking this all the way over because you already took that pretty matte pink color all the way over. Make sure I've got that on enough. Okay, then let's see. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that same color that we put all over the eyelid and just dab that up by the brow a little bit. And then we're going to do some blending. All right, so then we're going to go back to that fluffy brush. Sorry, guys. I accidentally tapped that. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the fluffy brush again. We're not going to add anything to it at this point. And we are just going to work on blending. Make sure that none of the colors for the look that we're going for today, make sure that none of the colors are too strong. Especially, when you look over at this side. So it looks to be pretty even here. If ever you do get too much and a blending brush is not doing it for you, as far as blending it out, let me tell you that translucent setting powder is the bomb for that. Absolutely, it's like a Snapchat filter for your face. I'm not even kidding. It just blends everything so evenly. So it's a great tool to have, obviously as a setting powder, but also as a blending tool. So just a heads up on that. Okay, then lastly what we're going to do, we're going to go back to that same little liner shader brush that we used to do this color up here. And we're going to dip the liner end here into this matte plum color. It's beautiful. It's dark. It's not black, but it's close. And what we're going to do is we are only going to apply this to like the outer half of the lid. We're not going to go all the way across. And I'm actually also using this dry today. Now, sometimes you can get your bristles damp. You don't want it dripping wet, but get them damp, and that's going to give you a much more fine line. But I want a soft look. So all I'm doing is taking this liner brush, and really you kind of start it where your eye starts to slope down, and you're not coming across any further than that. And you just pack that like dark matte purple color right in there. Then get a little bit more on there. And you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. Just bring that over about halfway, even with the other side. So I apply back here first so that it's a little heavier, because wherever you touch first is going to be the heaviest. And we kind of want that concentration to be on the outside here. We don't want it to be real heavy right in the middle, because we want it to start looking softer, softer, softer as it moves in. So we are just going to dab this color on here with that liner brush, and you can even pull it down just a little bit. Don't get too crazy. Pull that up like that. Give yourself almost like a little winged look. Not too much of one, but like, just see how that kind of created a real soft look there. And then I'm just pulling that down just a little bit to kind of create that soft look. And that's it. Totally it. That's all I did to create the makeup look. Super light, super easy. I'm going to top this off with some mascara. And then I am going to go to head down to Run Club. Like I usually do, a couple days a week, and that's why I'm dressed like this already. So that's it. If you guys have questions about the application, any of the colors I used, anything like that, please feel free to drop me a message. Share the video with your friends if you think they'd like to see this, kind of the application for this look. And I just want to go back and just real quick reiterate that maroons, reddish colors, totally acceptable. Do not be afraid to use them, because they are so beautiful and they are such a wonderful alternative to browns. So if you have questions, let me know. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.